Welcome back to another video. Today I will be doing my Chroma Showcase. And again, another very high investment warframe. We got health, armor, regen. As you can see, all durability because I have way too many Archon Shard Blues sitting around. As for our build, you'll see a lot of these are the wrong forma, mainly because I've just experimented a lot with them. This is what I found to work the best. Just a lot of survivability so you can pump the rest in all into your weapons. Offload it all. Just from just really have good weapons. This other build is your standard Chroma maximum range credit farming in 1999. This is just an empty build. Well, this is what I'll be using for my showcase. Effectively just weapons platform Chroma. This is my Ceto build. My Riven is alright for the Ceto. And go over to my 10 psych run. This is pretty good, especially considering I have secondary encumber at max. And my Gram, I love this weapon. I am missing a mod on it. I am too lazy to format it because I'm already hitting set numbers that satisfy me. Alright. Now allow us to hop over to the Kuva Fortress so we can test out our Chroma. You can see just how immortal he really is. All that really matters in this frame is keeping your second and third ability up. Is making sure you're spamming those off of CD. And I do have Kome's recovery ability on here, just because I personally was curious if it functioned as well as it would. And I'd say it functions pretty well if you just ever need a quick burst of healing. So now, after casting both our ability, we're just going to stand still. You're going to watch our energy bar fill up. We're just going to struggle on killing us. Now we can cast Omamori. It's beautiful. You can just see your energy bar filling up for literally no reason, other than we're just taking damage. And then we can also get gun kills to also stack up our third ability buff, because we're also stacking up our third ability buff by just taking damage. And now, like that, we are just a frame doing a decent amount of damage. To be fair, it's not the craziest buff, but I'd say it's more than enough just to be a comfortable way of playing. Like, we'll even hop back into the sword and you'll see that my health bar just refuses to move. It's just like not even close with these guys. They just can't touch me. Look, it's only now starting to move downwards from me literally AFKing in the middle of an entire horde. And we don't need to slap on flow because we have our arcane battery on, which will give us max energy based off how much armor we have, and we got a lot of armor on this frame. The only thing that can really pose a threat to us is Jade Lights. And if you really want to, you can use your Power Drain, if you have that on your Parazon, to get extra ability strength upon casting your third ability. Honestly, between all these buffs, I think Heat is the only one worth using just to increase your max health even more. And honestly, the first ability is not worth using. If we just walk into this guy, we just hit our heavy attack, 173k. So yeah, it's a very comfortable frame. You can do whatever you want on him. This works in Deep Arc Media and Temporal Arc Media. I would absolutely recommend grabbing a Chroma if you haven't. He's also a fantastic credit farmer if you don't sub-zoom off his 4, because his 4 has a 50% chance for double credits, which is always a nice thing to have. I would also recommend just getting a bunch of random weapons to try out with him. Some nice synergistic weapons is the Coda Hero dude. It's just, you just get lifesteal on your crits, which will make it so he's even more immortal than he already is. It's just a funny weapon. There are the new augments in the Nightwave where you use health to reload your weapons, which those are also very fun. So we have 600 energy just sitting around off of I'm just being Chroma. We're even jumping at these. Oh, look at that, he just pops. To be fair, as you can see, he's not offering a lot in terms of weapon damage, considering we already have like, it's all additive. But it doesn't need to be a lot. It's more than enough. Are there better like weapon platform appers? Yes. I don't think there's a better one in terms of survivability unless it's like Harrow, which you should go check out my previous video of my Harrow build. The Invisible Hand of God. I love that guy. I would also recommend grabbing some a lot of Archon charge for your Chroma. Because it is fun just maxing out as tanky as he can possibly be. He's like a Naros in a lot of respects like that. So we're just gonna hit this guy with the cancer beam. We're just gonna hit him with this now. Beautiful. And you're gonna see his KPM really isn't the best because it's just the weapons doing majority of the work, but it's serviceable. If you're ever struggling in Archmedia and you just want to live if you and your friends are all dying, I'd say slap on this guy's augment where he gives your entire team 50% damage reduction and just chill. And of course, I don't have Prime Surfer it on. I do think getting knocked on your butt as this frame matters a lot less than most other frames. Especially considering just how tanky he is. You could just look at getting knocked on your butt as a, oh, I'm generating energy. And yeah. Big fan of this frame. I hope we see some more Chroma love next year. Just some more alternative ways to play him, because right now this is like the only way DE has had us play Chroma as just an immortal tank. I guess there is credit farmer, but that's not really a way to play him. He's just the only way we can boost credit drops in the game. Looking forward to his new augment whenever that drops. And yeah, thank you for watching my video. Have a good day.